everyone, we are walking up to our bees right now, and we have decided that we think they're not getting enough sun where they're at. So we're planning to move them. So our barn here, it starts to block the sun. So we're gonna try to put them over here. But we were reading that you're only supposed to move them about 6 feet at a time. So our plan is to just kind of move them down this bench tonight, and then each day we're gonna move them down a little bit more until they're where they'll get a little bit more sun. We're thinking maybe that's why they're not building as much as we hoped they would. Your spam shirt.
Spam.
We went to the spam museum in Minnesota. All right, I put my full suit on. I'm gonna set this up so I can help. Such a pretty shot. You're so cute.
Look, see that other bench, how far in the shade it is?
Mm-hmm. So our bees used to sit over in this corner, which they were getting shade. I don't know what time.
Early.
Pretty early they were starting to get shade because of the barn.
It's 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
So we've scooted it over. Are we gonna scoot over one more time? Or you think it's good?
I don't know. I say tomorrow we crack them open, build a base just right next to where they are.
Yeah.
Set them on it.
Yeah.
Crack them open, do an inspection.
Hey guys, we are just home from church and got changed, and we're about to put our bee suits on and go inspect the hive. So let's go. We're getting dressed in our bee stuff, and we have been moving our bees day by day about 6 feet at a time, and now they're in their new permanent location. So let's see how they're doing.
Shade.
Oh, so it's not over the trees yet.
Yeah.
So we moved it to get out of the shade, but I guess it's still too early. I don't know. We're a little nervous to open it up because it feels like there's been fewer and fewer bees here recently. Are we gonna move it again? So we came up here to look at them, and they are still in the shade from all these trees. So Aaron is going to scoot them up a little bit further.
I really think we've lost this hive.
With as warm as it is today, usually they're buzzing all around.
Zero activity. I even pulled the feeder because there's usually a ton of bees right there around the feeder, and there's
Nothing on it. I hope not.
It's not even heavy.
Really?
We got hive beetles all over the outside.
Well, I've seen there's tons of ants too, which I've seen ants before, but not as many. Hardly anyone.
Well, we've got capped honey.
them to still be here.
Wait. So we are out here in the middle of the day. So all their foragers are out.
Yeah. That's true. I think we usually come out at the end of the day.
Yeah. And this is a new frame.
Wow.
So we've got honey.
Well, and they've been building it normal.
They're building it.
This is one that we coated?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
That makes me feel better.
So we've got capped honey here. They're building here.
Yeah.
That's good.
All coming out the right way.
And they're sealing up the edges.
Okay.
That's cool. Honestly, I've been terrified to do this.
Me too.
It's 'cause
Didn't want to like face it.
I thought it was going to be all terrible.
This one.
Okay,
What are
and
they doing?
this was one that we coated too, and they're starting to build comb out on it.
But it does. The ones we coated, the comb they're building is the right kind of comb now, which is huge. That was what we couldn't get them to do last year.
One right there. There's the little furry butts.
Oh, yeah. No queen, though, so far.
No queen, no sign of a queen.
No eggs at all.
Not yet. We've got no cat brood. This one right here, absolutely loaded with honey too.
Is it? Oh, I can see it kind of shining. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like glitter. Little bee butt. So would bees stay in a hive with no queen? Like, could we buy a new queen if there is none? I know you can buy queens.
Right there. Right there's a queen cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to find a queen quick. We gotta find a queen. Gotta find a queen.
Is that something we can order?
Yeah.
Because they send them out in those little boxes. I've seen videos of that.
Yeah.
But then they have to accept her.
Yeah. But I mean, it's either accept her or die.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no signs of the queen. There's no eggs. There's no larvae. There's no cat brood. There's nothing.
Discouraging, but it's also good that they're starting to build right.
It's all part of it. I mean, at least we know what we're supposed to be looking for,
Yeah.
and we can recognize whenever it's not there. If
Right.
we can recognize whenever it's not there and help others to recognize whenever something's wrong, then we have done ourselves and apiarists everywhere a service.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's all part of it. Before you can be a successful beekeeper, you've got to fail. You got to learn. And they made it through the winter, which was huge. And a lot of people were saying they were afraid they were going to swarm, or some of them might have already swarmed. And it looks like a lot of them did. And it looks like we're queenless. So now we just kind of figure out what the next step is. And I guess that's looking for a new queen.
Yeah. All right. Do it.
All right. So I guess we decided our next step is to try to find a queen, maybe someone locally that has them, or we could order one. But if anybody knows the best way to introduce a queen and get the bees to accept her, you can drop that in the comments. We'll do our research and read up and see what we can find, but we love when you guys comment and let us know some of your wisdom. But anything else to say?
No. No. I mean, we appreciate the views, and so right now it's just going to be how fast can we get a queen here, and can we get one here before the colony dies?
Yeah.
But we're going to work on that right now.
Immediately. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
See y'all.